Hey y'all. Am I southern enough to say y'all? I don't think so. So today I thought it would be interesting to go through the history of my internet usage because I'm interested in your internet usage, so I'm going to tell you mine and hope that you're as interested as I would be in yours. Did that make sense? I don't know. So the beginning of my internet addiction on a dark and stormy night began on Polyworld. That's right, the website for Polly Pockets. I remember it had like a map and you could click on different places to go to play different games or watch videos and stuff. And I remember I had to wait for my mom to get off the phone so that I could use it because it was back in those days. Then I moved on to myscene.com and barbie.com where you could do like cool makeovers and stuff. I don't know how I could be so interested in makeovers because I went on these websites every single day, but I suppose 7-year-old me was into that. Then I got a Horseland account, and Horseland was pretty much the best thing ever. It was kind of like MySpace, except for a younger demographic, because you could actually use HTML and nothing was like blocked or anything. You could do whatever you wanted with your page, and you could raise horses and breed them together and name all the babies, and it was a lot of fun. And that's where I first made friends on the internet, and that was really cool. I had friends and we would swap and sell horses and stuff and just talk, and that was really cool. Also during this time I learned to delete my browser history. You can decide if that was a good or bad thing. Then I stayed on Horseland, but I added Neopets. Neopets had way better games, and I was so addicted to Mirka Chase, I can't even tell you. I'm actually considering right now looking that up to see if it's still on the internet so that I can play Mirka Chase. I loved getting the different animals and buying them pets and food and stuff for them, and that was a really cool website. Then in 2007 I got a YouTube account. And I know this account says I started in 2009, but that's because I had a different account and I've forgotten the password to that one. At this point I was casually watching YouTube and I enjoyed it, but it wasn't a big thing in my life. And then I got the dreaded MySpace. I remember my first profile picture. I was wearing a beanie and I had my hair curled, and my hair should just never be curled. And I was looking off into the sunset and I was sitting in my moon chair because that was the thing. And then I moved to Facebook, which I'm still on, and you all know what Facebook is. And then I moved on to Twitter, where I mostly just talk to other Jonas Brothers fans. Shame. And along that time is when I started getting really heavily addicted to YouTube, to the point that I had to watch all of my subscriptions every single day or I felt like part of me was missing. Then I got a Pinterest, which kind of introduced me to the world of picture viewing, and that was really cool. I mostly spent time in the humor section because I hadn't yet discovered Tumblr. Now, I'll be honest, I haven't been on Tumblr for all that long, but it is the best thing that has ever happened. And the most recent thing that has been added to my agenda is Google+, but not for the social networky part, for the Hangouts, because my friends and I do Hangouts, and Chelsea and I write scripts with the Hangouts, and that's super cool. And I've written down a little breakdown of my current internet usage, which is approximately 50% YouTube, 10% Facebook, 20% Tumblr, 5% Pinterest, and 15% Twitter. Of course, I also spent a lot of time Googling things or on IMDb or Wikipedia or whatever, so that list is really highly inaccurate. I'd really like this to be a tag, but I am not nearly popular enough to make my own tag. But nonetheless, if you're watching this, you should totally do this video because I'm super interested to see what you guys' history looks like. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye!